Okay, hello. So, ooh. Hello. So, anyways, these last 2 days I was sick and I wanted to make videos. Um I wanted to make videos, and then the whole like British people, American people, Chinese food thing happened, and I was just so interested by it. So, I got me some Chinese food to commemorate me getting healthier. Like, I might still sound stuffy. I'm definitely still snotting at the nose. But at the very least, I can eat. So I wanted to plate up like how they do in the British people TikToks. And I just got crab sticks, crab rangoons, pork fried rice, egg roll, bourbon chicken, and the tofu bean curd. The tofu and broccoli. And I love American Chinese food, so this junk is banging. So this is, I guess, it's kind of like a mukbang, but you can't see the food. Wait, wait. Sorry, don't look at my hands. Oh my gosh, is this why the mukbang people be like leaning down when they eat? Ooh, let me move that down. They be like this. I'm gonna need to get a better camera, but oh, it's fine for now. I hate this angle. I'll just eat from all the way back here. This is half and half. Half and half sweet tea, because they love half and half where I'm at. So all the Chinese food tea is half and half. It's never just regular tea, it's half and half. By half and half, I mean half lemonade, half sweet tea, or like some people call it an Arnold Palmer. It's half and half. And yeah. So while I was sick, I was having like fever dreams, okay? And one of them was basically like me and my friends were like time warp trio. And that's what I wanted to talk about, because like some people don't want to go back in time to like historical events. And I'm just like, there's no way like you don't want to go back and see like I know it's like crazy, but I don't want to change time. I just want to see it all happen and like experience it in the moment. Like I want to go back in time and I want to see. I was born in 2002. So when 9/11 happened, I was in my mom's stomach, right? And my mom was living in New York. I never got to see 9/11. And I don't mean like I want to see 9/11 like to see it, and like experience it fully. Like I want to I mean, I want to see it. I don't want to like I just want to be at historical events like when they're happening. Like I want to go back in time and I want to place myself on the Titanic. And like I don't want to go all the way back in time. I just want to feel the sensations and everything that those people that were there in that moment were feeling. Like I don't want to change time. Like that's the key. I don't want to change anything that's already occurred. I just want to be there while it's happening. So like we need like time, like I don't know, historical AR, VR, or whatever, where I can go back in time. Like sort of online where I can feel everything and breathe, and I feel like I feel it all, and I'm just there. I know like that type of technology doesn't really seem like a good idea, but I know I would turn up. I'm sorry. Like I want to be there for 9/11. I want it to be like an open world, okay? So maybe it could be events. Like this could be a game. It could be not like a game, but like I would say more of like an educational reenactment. Like a virtual reenactment of historical events. Yes. but it would be like in virtual reality, but way in the future where you can like smell and feel everything, right? And so you send kids, well, not kids, you just send everybody into the VR and they live and experience that historical event. I think I would learn so good if I was there in the moment. But I also think, like, thinking about it right now, something like that would really, like, you would really have to understand the human mind. Because you could really mess somebody up doing something like that. Because it would be like trauma that they never actually experienced, but it was so real. Like, say you took kids 50 years from now to the 9/11 reenactment VR, okay? So the kids that you took to the 9/11 reenactment VR, because you know they tell us about 9/11 every single year. It doesn't matter how old you are, right? Like certain things, I feel like other events they kind of sugarcoated for you when you were young, but 9/11 they did not. They were just showing you 9/11 videos and everything to like first graders. And we just had to be like, yeah, like that's 100% totally normal and regular, and I should be scared for my life that terrorists are going to come and kill me. So that that is what the risk is. So that's just from showing like kids, like people my age when we were kids, like we were born and raised in the direct aftermath of 9/11, right? So us kids, like imagine us, but instead of just showing us the 9/11 video, they put you in the 9/11 virtual reality. I think that would mess kids up really bad, and so that's not a good idea. We would have to have a lot of like age restrictions and stuff. But like I know I didn't really like learn about the Titanic until I was in third grade, and so like it was more like I read the Titanic book and stuff, and it was just more. I feel like I was old enough to understand that a lot of people died, and it was like a historical event, and that it most likely wouldn't happen again, right? But like 9/11, it feels like I just ate rice off my shirt. 9/11 feels like just something that could happen again, like a little bit. And then like when reenacting certain things, we would have to make sure that it's as accurate as possible without like you don't want to put any of the real people in there, because I feel like that would be a little bit, that's like not safe. That is like wrong. Like going back to Time Warp Trio, like did they time warp to the Titanic? I think they did. I think Time Warp Trio went to the Titanic. I don't think the Magic Treehouse went to the Titanic. I honestly don't know. But I feel like one of them went to the Titanic, like, and were like on the Titanic. And I feel like, you know, like there's passengers and like all those people that died on there. And so I don't think it's right to just like recreate them in a virtual reality so they can die eternally. You would have to make sure they're all fake. So you could be like AI. Maybe that's bad too. You don't want to make AI so it just dies eternally, like forever. That'd be so sad. Like and then that could also interfere with like the learning experience, because the way I'm imagining it, it would be like the whole world. Like you could maybe don't go into September 10th, right? But early September 11th to the night and the day after, right? I feel like that whole span of time would be a really important learning experience. Because if you start out the day, like, you would anticipate knowing that 9/11 is about to happen because you're learning about 9/11, right? And then when it does happen, you would have like, maybe we don't want AI. They need to be like Sims instead. Like, not so independent, because I feel like that's a little too real, you know? And then you don't know, like, yeah, scratch the AI. No AI. But still being able to experience, like, history. And it can be, like, fun stuff, too. So you don't just have to do, like, dying people. Um, you can do, I personally, dinosaurs. I would love to have dinosaurs in a virtual reality experience where I can like touch and feel everything, and like I don't like directly interact with them. Or like, could I get an option to be a dinosaur in the virtual reality of interacting with the dinosaurs and everything? But then at the same time, I don't want that. I kind of still want to be a human because in the Magic Treehouse books, like when they went to go see the dinosaurs, like they were still just regular humans, and they just lived next to the dinosaurs until they could get back into their treehouse and go home. So, yeah, like I just wanted to be one of the ones where I can't change the past, but I can still have a good time. So no real time traveling. That straw is little. Cause yeah, like if you like right now, if you could think of where you want to go in the past and want to feel like the whole event, maybe not necessarily feeling like the people pass away if that happens, but like just knowing everything. Cause there's like some things I want to go back in time for real, so that I can be there in the moments where like nobody was there. So you never really know. Like I want to know people's final words, because I feel like that's like respectful, like an event, like all those unsolved mysteries and stuff. I want to know what happened to the little Roanoke people. Like I want to know that colony or whatever. What is it, Jonestown? I have no idea. Um, like I want to know those things. I want to know mysteries, but like what is it? Was that alien thing? Was it Rockwell? I just want to be there, and like all the people in the past don't know I'm there. Okay, I just want to go. Like I just want to be there. I want to be like hidden with the regular people, and they don't know I'm there. They're unable to like acknowledge that I'm there, and I can just enjoy the time without interfering with um the future. Cause like that would just be so fun. Like I would go to everything. I would literally, I would experience so much history. Like it would just be so fun. I think, like even though some of the events I want to go to are a little more like tragic, it would just not fun, but it would just be. Maybe humans shouldn't know everything, because that's what it is. That's what this really is fueling. It's like my desire to want to know. Like I want to be informed. I want to know the unknown. Like what happened when XYZ. Like these people's last moments. Like what happened before this. What was going on during this. Like the things I didn't even get to see. Like I didn't get to see the Titanic sinking for real. I watched the Titanic movie. You know? Because they wasn't recording everything. I think that's part of the thing. Because now we just record everything. So I feel this desire to want to see all the past events. And one of the first things I've ever seen like recorded all the time, like a historical event, was 9/11. So I'm just like attached to like seeing these things happen in real time. Because now living through, because I'm living through history, and all of it is being recorded. But back then, like, it was recorded, like, maybe some pictures, maybe like a lot of writing about it, but like no, there's no video. There's no video. And I kind of want to see the video. But like that's not good, but I don't know, it's like archive. Like that's why I want to go back in time, and that's why I think a lot of people want to go back in time. Like, why would you want to reverse into the future? The only amount I want to reverse into the future is like 6 months. That's the most I would go into the future. I'm time traveling to the future. You're gonna miss out on living, but going to the past, you're just turning up what already happened. And yeah, so I'm gonna end it here because my food is getting cold. I'm talking too much, so I need to give myself a reason to shut this off. And comment a period in time you want to go to, and if you want to go to the future, tell me why you want to go to the future. And also if you want to see like just tell me one of the events you want to see. I have so many that I want to see. I could make a whole list, and then if you have any arguments against my little VR history class, please let me know about it because I'm thinking about it right now and I think it might be a bad idea. And if you like things like this, like and subscribe. And if you like this semi like mukbang type of setup, tell me so I can make more videos like this because I be eating because to live you gotta eat every single day. So have a good one. Yeah, bye. Peace.